So how do you apply to the EMU occupational therapy program? Do you apply as a combined occupational therapy applicant or as a Master's of Occupational Therapy applicant? You would apply as a Master's of Occupational Therapy applicant if you have an undergraduate degree fully completed and conferred by the January start to the program. If this is the case for you, what you need to do for the occupational therapy application is to complete the OT-CAS application and submit the $40 EMU supplemental processing fee. And as a reminder, the link for that processing fee is located on the EMU OT program website. If you will not have a bachelor degree fully completed and conferred by the time the program would start in January, you would apply as a combined occupational therapy applicant through OT-CAS. You also do need to complete the $40 supplemental processing fee. Some common questions that we receive include, do I need to be an EMU student? And when can I actually apply to the program? The answer to the first question is yes, you do need to have your information in the EMU system. And if you are at another institution, this does not mean that you need to transfer over to Eastern, but we do want you to apply to Eastern, send us your transcripts, get them into the system, and have your coursework evaluated. And this then gives you that peace of mind that you know that you have the courses completed that you need to complete in order to apply, as well as make sure that you have everything completed for general education coursework that would be required for the completion of a degree at EMU. The other piece is, when do you apply to the OT program? Because we do not have a direct admit option for freshmen. Our applicants complete a second admit process, which means that in their junior year, or when you have the 75 to 78 undergraduate credits complete, you would then apply through the OT-CAS system. Now, you would need to have a plan to have at least 90 credits by the January start to the OT program. So this does take some planning to figure out which classes you're going to be taking and how you would complete those at the minimum of 90 credits by the January start. To do this, many of our applicants have a secondary plan of study, and sometimes people call it a second major. What we do is our dedicated advisors at Eastern will help you determine what secondary plan of study you could begin working towards or work towards as you are working towards the OT application. And this does a few things. The first thing that it does is it really allows you to tailor your coursework and to really have that plan so that if you were not successful applying to the OT program and getting in that first application, you have a program of study that you can complete and obtain that bachelor's degree. Many OT programs require a bachelor degree before you can start their programs. And so this would allow you not only to reapply to EMU, which we would certainly encourage, but also to apply to other institutions and keep you moving toward your goal and your dream of becoming an occupational therapist. If you have questions around this, please do not hesitate to reach out. You can reach me through OT_intent_advising at emich.edu. And I look forward to answering your questions.